I think we are live. Let me just go to...
Tondo
Impasto! Okay, hello everybody.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody.
I'm gonna... Wait a minute. Let me just make sure that you guys can hear us. We are so appreciative that, you guys are patient as we figure this out. So, here we are, and I can't sit down because there's a little bear over here. But we're gonna do our little beginning here.
Okay.
Welcome to Tondo Impasto. I'm Amy.
I'm Kras, her father.
And what we're doing is inventorying over 1,000 artworks inherited from our family, live, one piece at a time.
Yeah.
So if you're new, stick around. If you've been before, welcome back.
All right, chin chin.
Chin chin. Let's
Get
begin.
some espresso to wake up.
This is Winston, who's very happy here on this seat. So let's see now. We're going to go to this close-up here. And hopefully everyone can still hear us. It looks like you can hear us. I think we can hear us. Anyways, one of the things that we've been doing is we're getting descriptions from AI, right? And here, maybe I'll come over here. So as we do these descriptions, we notice that the AI is the one AI that's made for the people who are visually impaired,
Yeah.
it's a little bit flat and sometimes even inaccurate, right? So we've been working with Claudio as well, and it's a little bit better. So I think what we're doing here, is our human eyes, what they see. We're using some of those AI tools, and it's unique because we're pulling in the memories, but we're also using our, incredible power from the AI research. So, so it's interesting as we are working out all the kinks. We have another painting here that we'll show you. And you know what? As I was kneeling down, you're not going to believe this. So, okay, so this is this painting, which is beautiful.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, Petya, I still have the blue gloves. But look at this.
Well, there's another painting. There's two.
There's two on this. It's like there's one in the front and one in the back.
Yeah.
So that's a kind of a fun surprise. Oh, okay, I got my chair back. So yeah, so this is
You know what that looks like?
what do you think it is?
That's the river Isker.
Okay.
Iskerskutu defile, it's called, because they have like a miniature Grand Canyon out there with the red rocks and stuff like that. It's a beautiful area, going north from Sofia north towards Dunava, the river Dunava. And that's river Isker goes through. And that reminds me on Iskerskutu defile, it's called.
Okay, so Iskarsko do defile.
Yeah.
What does defile mean?
That's something like it's between the mountains carved by the water. It's just like the Grand Canyon.
Oh, yeah, like a gorge or something,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
like a.
And then when I saw the red rocks, because that's not very usual for Bulgaria, that's the only place that they've got that.
Okay, so let me just take a photo of it, and then we'll send it to Claudio to just kind of give a, I'm gonna include what you just said into the so there's some.
Maybe Claudio can translate Iscas cu de filet in English. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely can. Okay, so let me just send it over, and then what we'll do is, well, let's do the front. Let's do the front. You want to put it back over in the.
Yeah.
We'll do the front part, and then we'll also, try to see what we can get out of the back part. But that's interesting because that was a surprise.
It is, because that's a beautiful area, when I saw the red tracks and the mountain in the back, I said, no, that's got to be it.
And this one, do you want to just measure it? Like roughly what's the measurement on that one? Winnie.
It's 5.5 by 5.5.
Okay, so 5.5 by 5.5 inches, right?
Yeah.
Inches. So we're going to ask to translate défilé. I wonder if I can write it in, no, if I can write it in Cyrillic. Défilé. By the way, last night I was talking to Victor, and I said that, I was chatting with Claudio,
Yeah.
and, explaining how it's helping us really get the almost like a detective.
Yeah.
Right? We've got your memories, and what I remember, and then, taking all of the paintings. And so I told Claudio, we're going to, we've made a nickname for you. Do you want to guess? And he wrote back, Sherlock?
Holmes.
and he says, or Boris. I said, no, Claudio. And he says, oh, that's a great name for me because of the Italian, So anyways, yeah, I was right. Défilé translates to gorge or narrow pass.
Yeah.
A deep, tight canyon carved by a river through mountains. So Iskarsku Défilé is the Iskar Gorge, where Iskar River cuts through the Balkan Mountains north of Sofia, heading toward the Danube. It's one of the most dramatic natural formations in Bulgaria.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Exactly what you said. So, and so he says, and that's exactly what I see in this painting. Boris captured the sheer vertical compression of a gorge. That massive, dark mountainside dominates the composition, plunging from the upper right down to the lower left, rendered in thick, sweeping horizontal strokes of deep blue, green, and teal. The weight of it is almost oppressive, like standing at the bottom looking up at something ancient and indifferent. On the left, a tree or rocky outcrop rises in burnt sienna, black and fiery orange. It feels like the gorge wall catching late afternoon light, while the rest stays in deep shadow. There's a flash of pink and blue, pale blue behind it, almost like a glimpse of sky or distant cliff through a gap in the rock. At the bottom, the palette shifts to warm earth tones, rich orange brown like exposed rock or a riverbank, with wild vegetation tumbling across it in yellow, green, and white. Small yellow flowers or sunlit leaves pop against the darkness. This is the floor of the gorge where life pushes through. What I feel, well, this is interesting, because I said, well, tell us what you see or what you feel.
Yeah.
Claustrophobia and beauty at the same time.
Yeah.
The mountain is bearing down, the sky is barely visible, but the color at the bottom is alive and defiant. Boris painted this in maybe a dozen square inches and made me feel the scale of a canyon. The impasto is extraordinary here. Some of those paint ridges must be 3 to 4 millimeters thick. He wasn't painting a gorge, he was building one.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
So, let's see here. It says that it stopped recording. But it shouldn't be recording on my computer. Huh. Okay, well, maybe we need to cut this short.
Okay.
Because I just got a weird message. I don't know what that is. Oh, I know what it is. Remember when we unplugged to fix the microphone?
Yeah.
I accidentally unplugged the disc and now it's not recording to the disc. So, okay, well, we're going to keep this short today.
Okay. But then I can still see the green is playing, you know, so.
And here we're live.
Yeah.
Except it's not showing us. Oh, there it is. So, the only thing is what will happen is we won't have a backup recording.
Okay.
Anyways, what do you think? Do you want to keep going or do you want
I don't know what to say.
to? We can. Well, I think maybe if we could stop and start again, or what do you think?
Well, it's not my day. I don't feel good. Now that thing is not perfect.
All right, well, so maybe this is our sign just to quit for today. We'll just fix whatever is going on. And then you know what? Tomorrow, why don't we'll show the back of this one and we'll ask Claudio, you know, how do you figure this one that I think it might be going like this, maybe like looks like almost like still life.
Yeah, it
flowers, right?
Yeah, it is a still life.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting one too.
So like the choice of making a still life on the back of a gorge.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting, right?
Yeah.
So anyways, we are, you know, obviously very appreciative for anyone who's still with us here until the end. And we wish you a good day. I hope you feel better. And
Okay, well, ciao, ciao for now. So.
ciao, ciao for now. Arrivederci. Do vijdene. Thank you. This was a short and sweet 15 minutes.
Yeah, well.
We're going to say goodbye with our outro.
Tondo
Impasto.